Good evening, everyone. Tonight's title is Let's Celebrate Our Human Beinghood and Let's Heal Together. Let me go ahead and do some sharing on here. As you are coming on, do take a moment to share the video, make some comments, say hi, and where you're watching from, where you're from. Hi, Michelle. Tomorrow is full moon, so we might go outside and do some full moon celebration with the fire release. Let me go ahead and do some sharing of this to my, let me see how to do it with this. So let's go ahead. Good evening, Jelf. Copy link. Let's go ahead and do some sharing onto your own page, personal page, and invite a friend perhaps to come and join us here. Let's focus on celebrating our human nature here. Humanhood. Is there such a word, humanhood? Now it is, humanhood. That word just came about. Anyone else want to say hi? Take a moment to share. Let me put that pose. Great job, Michelle. Anyone else who wish to say hi? Okay, let me copy this link and share it into. Anyone else who wish to say hi? Share into group. So take a moment when you first start. Do share away. Take a moment to share. Shamanic. Fresh inspiration. Okay, I'm just going to share into my group and take a seat down. Hi, Bernadette. So take this first few minutes as you're coming on here, make a comment, say hi, how's your day, and share. Hi, Jaxie Cat. Where are you watching from, Jaxie? The Hay House. Yeah, that's the thing with this, they don't come automatically here, I don't know why. Okay, Divine Mother. Okay. So where are you? Hey, Deanna, Kirk, how are ya? Okay, so take a moment to share. Hi, Vivian, welcome back. Vivian. So yeah, let's focusing on, there's so much in the air, even though I don't watch the news, and there's always floating around on Facebook. So, Kitchener, Ontario, Canada, welcome Canada. So you are late too. We have quite a few people here that are late. And Deanna, how are you? So today's topic is let's celebrate our humanhood, if there's such a word. But our human nature, our human being more, our connection as a human being versus has been divided by colors and race and all. And I think once we start healing that nature of us, we can hope when you start healing yourself, you can slowly transform those around you, and you can slowly practice more compassion, more kindness, more peace. I keep repeating and repeating. You're going to hear me over and over and get sick of it. If you ever get sick of it, is to deal with anything is just practice coming from the heart of compassion, kindness, practice peace, and through that is how we react to what's going on outside, And the practice of mindful practice meditation really help you to control your inner world, controlling what's going on up here. That can conscientiously start shifting your outside of you, not letting the outside shake you or move you or disturb your peace. Every single day, you're already bombarded with so much negativity, let alone with added negativity. So give me some heart if you agree with me. Every single day, doesn't matter where you are and what country you are, even going on in your mindset, you've been programmed to think negative, worry, fear, that feed into you. And don't let more feeding into that. And those who've been following for the last 60 days plus have noticed tremendous changes within you. And I know Charlotte, Bernadette, Michelle, Young Self, that been following along, and Deanna, as you are just like each drop, it's just like when you hear the dropping of water, like the dripping tap, it doesn't look like much at first. Think of your meditation as that little drip, the little drip, the little drip. When you look at it, it doesn't look much, but when you accumulate all those little droplets, drip, 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 it's like the morning when it's just continual little drip. Every time you spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just being mindful, practicing, calming your mind, focusing on the energy of positivity, you're filling your bucket more and more and more. And, if you watch those, if you ever have a can that collect the water, and in the morning, that little Haikiona, that little droplet doesn't look that much at all, but all of them add up. And in the morning, that bucket will fill. And I encourage you, for those who are starting out, if this is new to you, or who have been a meditator, it doesn't matter how long you've been meditating, 26 years, brand new or not. The last 60 days, go through some of those videos. You cover a variety of meditation that you can just follow. Pick a night that you can just sit down with it, listen to it, and just tuning in with it. So then you can tune out of what's going on out here. And again, through the practice of mindful practice meditation, however you can keep your mind calm and cool and collected, you can start shifting the energy and not reacting, and continue to slowly practice, how can I respond in kind? So give me some example. How are you responding in kind that are not hurtful from your comment or thought? There's so many opportunities every single day. And I challenge you to, next time someone challenges you, just practice, how can I respond in kind? Do I need to respond, or do I just breathe into it? And knowing that when I start shifting your energy, you can start shifting and start attracting more things that you want to see in the world. Are we getting what I'm saying? Hello, Ruby. Hello, Liana. Where are you watching from, Liana? Yes, and through practicing peace and calmness, through all these uncertainties, you can start shifting, because you can start shifting. And like Michelle, I know you work with, constantly bombarded with customers, all sorts of customers. And when you just start practicing this peace and calm within there, you'll start to infiltrate that outwards to the people that come in contact with you. Good, like your mask, yes. I just did another cool one. I just finished 3 as I was sitting down here for 15 minutes, just finished 3 more. And yes, I love creating and making a difference, and make it more breathable every single day. With that, it's 8:11 and it's one night. In Australia, it's already full moon, and here it's only a few hours away to full moon. Let's practice. Tomorrow I'll do some, actually I should, yeah. It's too far to walk to light up any fire right now, but I promise you come back tomorrow night, I'll kick everyone outside out there, and I'll create a bonfire, and we can do more release as well. And with that, let's sit down and setting the intention to blend, connect our energy, whether you're black or you're white, you're tan, you're yellow. I consider myself as yellow skin. We always call ourselves yellow because kind of yellow tone, or golden skin. And truly underneath all those colors is just flesh. Let us not be divided because of our colors, and focusing on the energy of humanness, humanhood, and setting our intention to send this loving energy, to send this practice that we are doing tonight for all those who are raging, angry people, and those that are struggling even through this time of COVID, let alone anything else. That is enough to put a lot of people in depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of worry. And let's set the intention that you can make a difference when you start practicing. You can make a difference when you can start changing the way you view the world. I can feel the pain and the suffering of all those, and I want them just to give it all to me so I can just disperse it back into the universe, down to Mother Gaia. And yes, just hand me all your burden, and so I can release it for you. And as you're sitting here, we can start by coming back to the breath. And you can just gently put your hand on your heart even. When we even just gently touch our heart, on a subconscious level, it knows, okay, it's time to slow down. It's time to connect to our heart. Connect here, where we can feel the love and light, not only starting with yourself, feeling love, light, and compassion, peace for yourself, and breathing in that love and compassion with each breath you're breathing in. And as you're breathing out, setting the intention to let go of any hurt, pain, and suffering or anguish that you may have held. And breathing in the love again, and breathing out of any forgiveness that you must have to do to let go of all the burden that you're still carrying in your heart with the out breath. Again, one more breath of breathing in love as we are slowing down and tuning to all the noises in your head, and practicing conscientiously quiet it down. If it muttered thoughts coming through, just say, hey, you know what? It's time for me. Do you mind? Just like, don't have to entertain those thoughts. Right now, you're here with me, whether you're watching the replay or here in present moment with me. You are spending this beautiful, precious time for yourself, for your soul, for your spirit, helping you to connect to your highest power of good, compassion, kindness, and peace. And I know there are many practices, but through mindful practice meditation for the last 26 plus years, I know that this has been the way to taming that chaotic mind. all the craziness in the world start from up here. And the more we can practice focusing on love, peace, and kindness, the more we can affect your neighbor, outside of you, your neighborhood, and wherever you have the interaction of human beings. When you can start focusing on the energy of love and letting go of the external circumstances. And breathing in again, breathing in that peace and love, and letting go of any anguish, injustice, frustrations, fear, worry, resentment, hatred. If you have any of that at all in your heart right now, feel free to breathe it in and dump it out. And I often say, where's the next biggest body of water nearby? And just dump all those emotions in there and let it have it, and it go back into Mother Gaia Earth. And just tune into that quietness as you're watching your mind like a hawk, and spending this few minutes of just focusing on the energy of goodness, of gratitude, despite of everything that is going on. What am I grateful for? Start focusing on what you are grateful for at this very moment. Because, again, I mention over and over, the energy of gratitude, the emotion of gratitude, have the highest vibration of all, beyond and above love even. And when you feeling down, out, and feeling under, focusing on just one or two things that you are grateful for. Even just the ability to breathe without all this machinery, the ability just to walk, the ability just to talk, just the ability just to able to hear, and the simple ability to see. Don't have to go too far and too deep. And the ability just to have a bed to go back to at nighttime. Just those little things that we often taking for granted. Clean water, hot water, flushing toilets. Maybe spending this time of, what am I grateful for? And you can start naming them. Buddha often reminds us, your thoughts become things. So focusing on thoughts that you want to desire. Even just like, I desire peace. You can bring the word peace with each breath in and out. Breathing in peace, you're breathing out peace. Let's do about 3 breaths of peace. You're breathing in peace and feeling the calmness within you, and breathing out very peace. Breathing in peace and breathing out peace. Breathing in peace and breathing out peace. And the next word you can create like, okay, let's create calmness. You can play around with words. And just focus on the C-A-L-M. Just have calm spelling out in front of you even. Take a nice deep breath. Bring your attention back here. Good. Thoughts. Hi, Mandy. Thought, feelings that are coming up, that are rising. Feel free to make a comment, share, questions. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Yep, I can feel of the weight of the world. Yeah, just give me all the burden so I transmute it all. You're welcome, Mandy. You're welcome. Anyone else who want to say hi? And what did you celebrate? For those who came last night, we have 3 beautiful cards. One of them was like having an unbirthday party every day. Pretty much celebrate every day. I forgot what's the other 2, but they're both important. As we are celebrating each day. Each day you wake up, focus on celebration. What am I grateful for today? What can I celebrate today? Because like I said, there's so much negativity in the world as it is. Let's shift that. And we can only shift that from each and every one of us. We're all responsible for the change. And it starts with us. Hi there. You're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. Any questions? What's going on in your world? What else going on in your world? Should we hear another wise? Yes. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I have to physically... Where was the full moon? Okay, yeah, so the full moon was like kind of hiding in front of my porch last night as well. So now I have no idea where it is. But tomorrow, I promise, we're going to set the fire up and I'll be outside under the moon. Good. I'm so glad, Bernadette, with everything that is going on, that yes, like I said, for those who have not been following along each night, like some of my diligent Bernadette, Jelf, Michelle, Charlotte's, I remember you by your name, start to go through some of the videos. There are 60 plus nights of videos that you could watch and follow along, that if you could not make it to the live one, and if you really enjoy my gift for each one of you each night, share it with your friends. Invite them to bad headache. You want it gone? You want it gone now, Mandy? Yeah? You want your headache gone? Take some nice deep breath into it. Let me see. You just need to get out of your head, my girl. Just thinking too much. What can you do? Where can you go into your heart? Just breathe into your heart, sink into your heart. What do I need to get out of my head out? And pain is also associated with fear. And, I think about what is going on? What am I really fearing, right? When's the last time I really have some fun? Okay. So can you focus on the energy of fun or joy? The last time you have such a fun and joy belly experience, that you were so much fun that you laugh out loud. It was just like belly laughing. I want you to bring that memory into play there, and let's dump all of this pain in the head. You're just thinking too much. You just need to get out of your head and more into your heart. And focusing on the energy of pleasure and fun. How can I have more pleasure in my life? So, like a nice 3 nice deep breath, Mandy. 3 nice deep breath, breathing in and out. Plug that out, plugging out, plugging out, releasing that one fear. Okay, yeah, some extra water too, please. So that would be good. So how is that right now, Mandy? Ooh. Oh, wow. Talk about release. Talking about that. So how's that doing? How's your headache from where it was? So how is your headache, Mandy, my love? Good. Gone. Good. See if I have perhaps a short, thinking about, much better. Good. Some extra water too, please. Have some extra water, so that will just move things through for you. Okay. So yes, good. I'm glad. Gone. Awesome. You're welcome, Mandy. You're welcome. So for those, yes. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Perfect timing. So I have some special going on. I have the Loved and Abundant Activation Package that I'm doing, people. So if you're interested into upgrading your love and abundance life, seek me out and I'll talk to you about it. It's really powerful. My last couple clients, one got a $76,000 job, which she have not got a job for 5 years. And I have another psychotherapist who is working from 1 hour a week to having 8 hours on work on Zoom a day, plus 4 more opportunities just open up for her. And then another client who made like over $3,500 within 2 weeks. And she have not made any more than $1,000 a month for the past 2 years. So those are some of the powerful love and abundant activations that I am doing right now. And look out for, I'm also releasing a healthy body program for group healing. So it'll be like $100, $120 a month that you have 4 weeks a month of support every month, obviously every week. So we're just like going through healing the whole body, not just overweight issue, autoimmune, any painful inflammatory bodies. So the work will help also release that as well. So something to look out for. If you know people that are struggling with their healthy body issues, connect with me also. And I'm glad that's gone. Yeah, it'll slowly, by morning it should be good. Just drink some extra water, some more detox will come out of that. So as you can see, Mandy, headache is almost gone. Just a little bit more, it will be gone. So with that, thank you for joining in. So tomorrow, come and join me for a special full moon healing tomorrow. Bring your friends. Each and every one of you, bring one person. We'll make up to like 16 people. So the more the merrier. Have fun, you guys, and focusing on how can you celebrate life today. Let's focus on more celebrating, and I want you to go show me some pictures tomorrow. Load them up to I don't know if you can load pictures onto comment, I can't remember. But anyway, just share with me what fun things that you are doing. So good night, thank you, love you, bye for now, namaste.